Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. Or the King of Swords, I'm sorry. I feel like right now you both are trying to be logical as you embrace a new stable beginning, a new job. I feel like a new financial beginning that is really going to help you. I feel like you're trying to use this to cut out the things from this past connection that no longer serve you. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is you feel like this is your true love. And even though you want to rebuild this connection, you don't seem to have the courage to reach out to your person and tell them this. What else? We have the Sun card, the Page of Swords, along with the Queen of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is trying your best to have the confidence to communicate with your person. You know, you're not feeling positive that your person's going to feel the same way. So instead of taking the risk, you withdraw from it. So what advice will Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You know, Spirit's telling you that now is the time for you to try to evolve and walk away from... listen. You need to heal and purge anything from the painful ending that's taken away from your insecurity to reach out to this person. It's time to walk away from it. It's time to evolve. If you feel in your heart this person is the one, if you feel in your heart that there's a chance of rebuilding, don't stand around and be afraid to ask. Don't put your expectations high, because it depends where your person is in healing, whether they'll give you that chance or not. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have communication is needed as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have love is igniting, a challenge is struggles hard to reach. And what needs to happen for you two to find balance, we have anger issues. Let's get communication is needed. Communication is needed. We have the Six of Wands along with the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of no, it's almost like you want to communicate with your person and your person wants to communicate with you. So you're in this energy of trying your best to recognize the need to be open to all options, meaning don't get your expectations high. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it just might be your person isn't ready to talk. In the recent past, we have love is igniting, although I feel like they are, because in the recent past, connectively, you both started to reevaluate what was in your heart, and it ignited this new love for each other, and why you're in this energy of wanting to communicate, wanting to recognizing the need to open up new options. A challenge, though, and this may be the masculine, is their struggles hard to reach. We have the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So this is where I say, if you have the urge to communicate a new beginning with your person, that's fine. But, you know, they may not be at the same place of healing as you are. So don't put your expectations high. But it's good to put it in their ear. So, because the challenge is that the masculine hasn't mastered their emotions enough to be open to communication. A lot of it is there's still some struggles they're holding on to. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to make a passionate effort, make a decision to let go of the things that anger you from this past connection. So the struggles that are hard to reach for the masculine may be you did some things that really angered them. And sometimes when we're hurt, angry, it takes a while for us to heal. And this is why if you're being drawn to communicate, you can go ahead and do that. but make your expectations low so that you're not disappointed if your person isn't at the point of healing you are, where they're willing to put themselves out there again. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is burning away the memories. Their intention is abandoned. A challenge is seclusion, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have still holding on. Let's get burning away the memories. We have the Star card and the Two of Swords. I do feel like your person right now is really burning away those bad memories by forgiving and really ridding the confusion that prevents them from forgiving you. Their intention is abandoned. We have the Devil card and the Temperance. I feel like your person's intention is to really find peace and balance. I feel like your person may have been restricted in the fact that they felt like you abandoned them, that you left them out in the cold, and they're working on finding peace with this. A challenge with your person right now is seclusion. Yeah, they're withdrawn from you. And I feel like this is the same, like also what's happening. I feel like a challenge with your person is they're in defensive mode. They're withdrawn from this connection because they're wounded and they're still working on healing those wounds. And so finding stability at this point is not going to happen between the two of you. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you got to go within. There's that Hermit card and the Hermit card here. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to continue to go within without secluding themselves. There's a difference. It's time for them to let go of the past that they're still hanging on to. It's time for them to be in the present moment. Sometimes we can let our anger and our hurt really block how we truly feel. And so until your person can really embrace how they truly feel, they won't be healed. You can't allow defensive and wounded energy to keep you trapped in the past. And so what your person needs to do is start to withdraw from the things they're still hanging on to that are negative, so that they can be in the present moment, so that they can heal, so that they can purge the past. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. My past of how I was raised affects how I act in life now. We have the Magician along with the Lovers. I feel like your person wants you to know that they can't stop thinking about, it's almost like you may be manifesting this person back into your life, but as they try to be in a new energy, as they try to manifest healing from this past partnership, it's almost like when they get to a point where they've healed a trigger, they start to think of the good times that you two once shared. My past of how I was raised affects me now. I feel like your person wants you to know that you may have done things that their family did to them that was negative. And so it affected them in a very harsh way, and why they're so wounded and defensive. As they move towards a new beginning, they do realize that their past has, the way that they were treated by their family was wrong. But you may have done something that really triggered that past memory, and they want you to know this. Near future. We have emotionally unavailable, happy, and content. We have the Six of Cups along with the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on trying their best to let go of the past and not push it away. When we become emotionally unavailable, it's because we're not facing the past. And I feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on finding comfort with the past things that they've pushed away. And this is going to move them towards wanting to rebuild this connection. This is going to move them towards wanting to rebuild their life and find contentment and joy by being honest with their emotion and finally let go of the chaos, of the drama that occurred when the upheaval of this breakup occurred. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on letting go of the past and finally coming to peace with the present moment. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. I don't know why I grabbed those. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, along with the Hermit card. So this person that's coming at you is someone who wants to be successful. It's someone that you were with in the past, someone that was withdrawn from you for a while. And I feel like this person is hoping that you will open up to rebuilding with them. You know, they're hoping if they come forward and they're honest with their feelings that they can be successful in moving you towards seeing that you two could have a lot of contentment in your life, that you two could have a lot of peace. I'm really getting that this person is feeling good about this. And maybe because they feel like you still have feelings for them. So what will their intention be? We have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, along with the Six of Swords. Their intention is to be honest with their emotions so that you two can reevaluate how you can move forward. They really want to open you up to this connection again. What will they want the most? Or no, how will they see you? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers. They see you as their divine partner, as someone they find comfort with, you know, someone that lifts them up. They're going to see you as someone that has always lifted them up and made them feel good about themselves, and they really want a chance. All I keep getting is that your person really wants a chance to show you they can bring good into your life. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, along with the Four of Wands. They want stability. You know, they want you to strategize ways of considering a commitment with them, of finding stability with them. They want to create a new new stable foundation to work off with you and move towards commitment. How will you see this person? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Justice card. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you're not sure. You know, I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you're holding on to that betrayal, you know, and someone that you're going to try to be truthful with yourself, but you're not sure if you're ready to reconnect. What will you want the most from this person? We have this, oh yeah, there's a lot of pain. You know, I feel like you want to know why they broke your heart, why they put you through such a painful ending. It's almost like if you're going to give this person another chance, you want some answers to why they put you through so much and what in the world, or why in the world would they think that you want to jump right back into that? What will the connective energy be? We have the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to think of stable ways of seeing the better part of this, the good times. You know, having the courage to see the good times and really trying to see if there is a stable way of reconciliation, if it is stable for both of you to come back together. So what challenges will you face? We have the Tower card, the Strength card, along with Ace of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is finding the strength to be truthful with yourself and letting go of the drama and chaos you may still be holding on to from the past. What's another challenge? We have the Emperor, the Four of Swords, along with the Five of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is taking your power back from the conflict of the past, really healing and purging it. I'm going to do one more challenge. I don't know why, but what's another challenge? Oh, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, and a Five. This person brought a third party in. And this can be the biggest challenge of all. I mean, it really hurt. This person brought someone external into your relationship. It really, really, it put you in a very bad place. It brought a lot of grief. You know, you felt rejected. You felt sad. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles. You got to let your guard down. I know that this person hurt you, but if anything you can walk away from this reconnection is letting go of the confusion, the wounds, and finding stability with it. What else? We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. I know this person did you dirty, don't get me wrong, but if the emotions are real within you, you got to take a chance. You know, you have to forgive. If you can't, you know, get over this person, if you still have a lot of love in your heart, you've got to give them another chance. What else? Yeah. We have the Fool card, the Sun card. Yeah, Spirit's telling you, listen, if you think that, don't worry about what other people think, first of all. If you feel like this is a person who's going to bring a lot of peace and happiness into your life, give them that new beginning. Near future, we have the Magician, the Knight of Swords, along with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, if you both can create a new energy and take a decisive action in cutting out any challenges or burdens that stand in your way, this connection has a chance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go love and peace.